some fitting music while we wait. Wrong one. Let's take that down. Hello.
Hello, your call cannot be taken at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone. Boop.
Alright, do me a favor and listen in on the stream and see how it's working. Because I want to see that it's capturing you, but not letting the music overpower me.
I think what you need to do, more than anything else, is increase the volume of your microphone either in Windows or in OBS. I would say in Windows there should be... If you go to... Where would it be? You'd right-click on Sound and go Recording Devices. You find your microphone, Properties, and on Levels you should be able to adjust the volume level of your microphone within Windows.
Yeah, it's
what you need to do...
That's what I told you.
That's maxed, and you don't have access to boost on the recording devices settings either.
No. That's
weird.
I am completely maxed out.
Alright, well, that's the best I can... There must be a setting in OBS then. Right, Twitch TV/Meowskivich. Sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable. I mean, Meowskivich Twitch.
Yes, that's the channel on there.
There we go. Oh, I can hear you on the stream. Now the question is, can I hear myself on the stream? Yeah, I can hear myself on the stream. I'm louder than you.
Alright, let's let the title music play.
Earthworm Jim.
What's the difference between our volumes? Do I need to take down the volume of the...
Okay, I'm gonna have to mute the stream now because I'm getting you twice. You need to increase your voice volume, which I'm guessing...
increase my voice volume beyond what it is at.
Are you I take it you're using OBS?
Yes.
Alright. OBS boost voice volume. OBS Studio microphone too low. Adding a gain filter to your mic itself should not affect your desktop audio. Install the Mic DSP plugin to get a noise suppression filter.
I don't need me
and then how to
more than I am.
Yes, but apparently the noise suppression filter, then you noise gate and then you gain, and that's supposed to get your voice as loud as it can possibly go, apparently. OBS looks confusing to me. I don't use OBS. I'm one of these filthy casuals that paid for a lifetime of XSplit. The idea was that I was going to become a professional streamer, and then that never happened.
You're just
yet.
A fun streamer is all. So
I'm a fun
was
streamer.
Anything to do on microphone noise gate?
Okay, hold on, I closed that tab. I'll fire the tab to you on Skype. Bing. There's a plugin you have to download and install into OBS, apparently.
I'm not
and
gonna
then
bother with that right now, then.
you switch to that, and you can edit some settings and increase your voice volume. Whereas it comes automatically in XSplit.
Yeah, but OBS is free.
It is. XSplit is free if you want like 480p streams and no support for things like Hop Hog and Elgato. That's where they stung me. That's where they got me on XSplit. And then the fact that I can use it to record to my hard drive in super good quality, but not take up like hardly any space at all. I'd mostly use XSplit for offline recording more than streaming.
Well, you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Alright.
I won't be able to listen to the stream back at the same time.
Alright. Welcome everyone. I'm Meow the Meowman Meowskivich, joined by one Escape Route British.
Or Herbert, if you like.
Yeah, as we call him in Team Crest Commentaries, our co-commentary channel, which we just literally put up the very final part of this game live today.
And you make a very good point. I need to go into my profiles and add Team Crass Commentaries to my groups.
So, today I'm planning on achieving world record speedrun in Earthworm Jim for the DOS.
Okay, so how are you going to achieve world record?
By being the only person stupid enough to play the DOS version. Alright, we have it set to normal difficulty, so that's the mission I'm going to go for. And, let's see, I believe this plus. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
You can do it! Best of luck. I believe in you.
So, what have you been up to, ERB?
Not much. Yesterday I went to very, very, very far away from home, and I spent most of yesterday trawling charity shops, or as Yanks would call it, thrift stores, to find cheap bargains. Pawn shops, maybe not so much. These people aren't getting their stuff back. You sort of donate it, and then a charity makes money from it. I guess Goodwill would be an example of those kinds of shops. I can't believe how quickly you take that boss out. I know I said the exact same thing on Team Crass Commentaries, but it's because I always get hit by the boss, and then you told me, oh yeah, if you get hit by the boss, his health recovers. It's like, oh, I could have known that. That would have been useful. Is there a benefit to making him drop the box further away?
The box always drops at a set distance.
Oh, right. It's only the trumpet that falls on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. That makes sense. I'm surprised that it's time effective to not go up to the secret.
We go to the secret after we kill the boss.
Ah, fair enough. Sort of to show off it's there.
No, to gain health and ammo. Just that, so... There's definitely room for improvement so far.
But you are going to be the only person who submits a time for this so far, so... it's friendly competition. You're giving people an extra chance to beat you.
Just so I can rip victory out of their filthy hands.
Yeah, so you can pull a Tobu and get a new record half a day after they get theirs.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go for an extra continue, just for safety today, because today I just want to obtain a time.
I can't find the Crass Commentaries community.
That's because it doesn't exist, because they want my phone number, and I ain't giving them
Oh,
my
that's
phone.
right. That's why I can't find it. Oh, I'll set that up later. You're a Twitch man. Should I stream to Twitch? What does Twitch have that YouTube does not, apart from other viewers that I haven't snared yet?
Twitch can export to YouTube.
Yeah, but YouTube can export to YouTube.
There really isn't too much of a difference, I guess. In my experience, anyway.
I'm gonna set myself up a restream.io and maybe do a couple of streams on 2 or 3 platforms at the same time. One thing I definitely can do right now is host your stream if I'm not automatically hosting it. Should be though.
Oh, I forgot to split after that. Oh well. Extra continue. Suppose I'll split after finishing Andy Asteroids inside these now. Since I've accidentally done it this way.
I don't remember it being so difficult to host people. Maybe I need to go to my channel to do it, but that doesn't seem right.
Pretty sure it's in channel settings. Either that or you go to the channel itself and do something. Be careful here, because if I hold left, I go flying off the ledge.
Oh, right, okay. Apparently, I do it like this. I don't have permission to perform that action. Oh, do I have to do that on my stream page? Okay. You know, on Mixer, you just click a button.
On YouTube, I don't think you can host.
No, it's really stupid. They should let you.
Well, there you go. There's something Twitch
Host.
has over YouTube. You can host your friends.
There we go. Now I'm hosting you on my channel. Why is that so complicated?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the first time in forever that I have appeared on my Twitch channel as my voice in absolutely forever. Since the Justin.tv days.
Have you appeared as someone else's voice?
No, I've appeared as no voice. If I appeared as someone else's voice, that would be weird. I wouldn't mind having one of those little megaphones from the Pokemon series. I'd probably end up doing the exact same thing that that Brock did with them.
What do you do?
He started switching to the Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy voices, going like, "Oh, Brock's so handsome," in their voices. I would probably do the exact same thing. Manage your YouTube account. Ouch. View your YouTube account. Ouch. All I want you to do is stream to my YouTube channel. Creepy.
You're streaming this to your YouTube channel?
I should, shouldn't I? Oh, maybe I should. No, I'm talking about adding channels to a restream.io account. That way I can stream to my Twitch, my YouTube, and my Mixer from one place.
Uh-huh.
And I would just have the YouTube chat up on the screen.
YouTube chat up, you neglect your Twitch and Mixer?
I would let them chat and I would read their chat, but it wouldn't come up on the screen because I haven't figured out that plugin yet. I could get a plugin that shows me the chat from all three platforms, but that's confusing. If people want to read the Twitch chat, they'll get it on the VOD. They'll get chat playback. I thought this stuff through. Sign in with Microsoft. Now I've got to remember what account it is. Oh, that one. This account password is incorrect. That's right, that's because I saved the incorrect one in my PC. So if people come to my PC with the incorrect password and try to log in, it's like, why doesn't that password work? It's like, because you tried to sign in with the saved password. But apparently now none of them are working.
Reminds me of Deadly Tower of Monsters. Fantastic game. Where it's basically supposed to be director commentary over a crappy B-movie.
Right.
And
the game is like a B-movie.
What's that?
You said it was like a game that has like B-movie commentary. Or was it a movie?
It's supposed to be a movie that the director of the film is commentating over, along with some intern.
Alright.
Got one. One of the things is, when you die in the game, the director plays it off as it's a fake film reel, meant to throw off the press. So that nobody could steal it.
None of my Microsoft passwords are working?
Well, to be fair, Microsoft themselves hardly work.
I know what to do. It's not that one. Is that hell sorted now? You finished hell. Heck! Fine, whatever.
Yep.
Don't keep picking me up on that. I could hear you silently judging me.
Yeah, I was thinking in my mind, we'll come to hell later. I just
Forgotten
hope you
my
can
password.
read what my splits are called. So so...
I've got it in a bit of a small window.
That's alright then. I'll say what it is when we come there. Or at least I'll allude to it.
Microsoft account password reset.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's have to reset my Microsoft account password every time I want to do anything. And now the box has disappeared. Oh, it's in another browser window, okay.
Your box is another browser.
Right. Reset your password to the same password that it should be, but for some reason isn't. You know, it's occurred to me what I might have changed my password to now. Please choose a password that you haven't used before. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. If it's a password I've used before, just let me use it. And now, the password that I tried that it said was wrong is right, and it let me in.
And what is that password, cough cough backwards?
Well, funny you should ask. It's password, all lowercase. Could you imagine?
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4.
You see, I thought about that, but I thought that one might be a bit too easy, so I made it 0, 1, 2, 3 instead.
Thinking outside the box. And play it safe.
This is the bit with all the pressure.
When I was practicing this during Soy's stream, I died several times. And I was like, maybe I should take it a little bit slower.
Yes, but it's not called a slow run. It's called a speed walk. You have to speed walk these games.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least this level kind of rushes you to begin with the timer. You better hope you don't take 1,000 hours on Slug for a buck.
I really hope I don't.
And you need good luck for it's not a problem.
Yeah, I had
Part
good luck
3.
in practice, so here's hoping.
Oh, is that the wrong Microsoft account? Oh my god.
Wrong Microsoft
Logged in with the wrong Microsoft account. I linked
like being in the wrong trousers.
Yeah, I linked my personal email to my escape route mixer.
You heard of
Oh
it,
man.
spam 'em.
So I'm gonna have to use my personal account. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, that's fine. It would also explain why the password I used didn't work. And now that password should work. Yeah, that's why that password didn't let me in. Ah! Yeah, now it appears. Seriously? Alright.
'90s Tide Pods.
That's not the same kind of pod that they're talking about.
Yeah, but it still makes me want to die.
That's more of a bathysphere than a pod.
Yeah, but this level's still pod race.
That's weird, isn't it? Oh, I get a restream.io chat that shows all the platforms.
Nice.
Nice. You sounded just like Marcus Phoenix there.
I'll pretend to know who that is.
Of Gears of War, main character. I'll pretend to know who that is.
Yeah, that guy.
Nice.
I think I played a little bit of the first Gears of War, but not much. It wasn't my cup of tea. Let's not break the bathysphere.
There's only one wall you're allowed to crash into, and that's the one that doesn't kill you, alright?
Is it Crash Bandicoot?
No, it's the... You're confusing me now. It's the wall with the thing that refills your timer.
Of course, I get this in practice, but I die here. Oh, well,
That's
always
alright.
room for improvement.
A single death is nothing. It's if it keeps happening. Then we'll have to have serious words.
Yeah. And that is why I nab a safety continue. So that's more so because I want to get a time today, as I stated earlier.
Everybody gets one safety continue.
Yeah, you start with a safety continue, but I want an extra safety continue. Much better this time, at least. So I need to be careful. Alright, final stretch. Please, no.
Internal error occurred. That sounds positive.
Verified. Here we go. Hardest boss. Bob the Killer Goldfish.
Nicely done. Congratulations!
nice thing about these speed boosts is that they do stack. So, if you grab 2 of them at once, you go twice as far.
Ah. Okay, that's all ready. That tells me exactly how many seconds behind the Twitch is.
How so?
Because you were singing and the jingle would have only just started playing. Thus, that is how far behind of you this Twitch stream actually is.
I just knocked Major Mucus out of bounds.
You know, you can complain, just be glad that he came back.
Yeah, true.
Ah, your review of Agretsuko is now up.
Yep. Read it live to us all.
I wonder how Soy has arranged that on the site. Oh, meow verdict. Really? I suppose there's better and worse ways. So interesting. I gave it a 4.5, and you gave it a 6.
Yeah, but we pretty much said the same thing. We're just basically on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah. You're a bit more optimistic, meh, whereas I'm more sort of pessimistic, meh. Yeah, pretty much. Let's try not to review the same things in future, though.
That's not a problem.
I wrote up a review for Luminous Remastered, not yesterday, but the day before, so...
So did I!
No, you didn't!
Yeah.
I don't know, the amount of trouble you have with Poyo, I'd very much doubt you'd be a Luminous player as well.
Oh, what kind of game is Luminous?
It's a puzzle game that is also kind of like a music sequencer, in that it creates music based on how you play it. But it's essentially a puzzle game. It just recently got remastered on Switch and PC and PS4, I think.
And everything. It's most profitable to companies to make things multi-platform.
Well, all the tools that are out now make it so easy to export to multiple platforms.
Yep.
I'm not sure what engine that remake is written in, but it's definitely not the original PSP engine. I actually think it's kind of a bad remaster, but I'm very protective about Luminous, and they made a few changes in that remaster I don't like.
How dare they change things?
There's a thing called a chain block that will destroy any blocks of the same color attached to it. But the way it works is it has to be enclosed in a 4x4 block before it will activate. In the remake, it will activate so long as any number of blocks is touching it. And I don't like that, because that's not how it's meant to be played.
Or maybe it was, and they just failed to program it that way originally.
Well, the only other Luminous game that works that way with the chain block is the mobile phone version of Luminous
So
by
it's just
Gameloft.
a mobile version, because that seems to be a popular thing.
Yeah, it's something from the mobile version of Luminous, and by mobile version I mean back in the J2ME days, you know, before smartphones. Yeah, Java. Back in the days when cell phone games were written in Java and they were played on little tiny phones that didn't even have touch screens.
Those were the days, weren't they?
Those were days, yes.
Got games like Orcs and Elves 2, Ratchet and Clank.
Are you
Size
killing
Madness.
yourself off?
What's that?
Did you,
It was
Did
on
you-
purpose. I was trying to
yeah.
get away with not having to deal with it, but that didn't work out. So I just want to grab onto the dang ledge.
Ah yes, the buggy collision, which plagues this version of the game.
Now for the sequence.
Oh great, I've just seen what's coming up. This bit. I'm sure you've got plenty practice now. One.
A little rusty at it, but
Two.
because
Three.
I didn't get to level 5 before Soy ended. I basically just got to the stage and then it was like, oh, it's done. Guess I
Three.
gotta get to it.
Not bad. Missed only 3.
I just hope I remember the sequence to this next one.
Oh, I hate auto-scrollers.
I don't particularly mind auto-scrollers as long as they're not stressful. Like one of the World 5 stages in Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, that Bowser tank level is stressful, but if you got a P-Wing, it's not much of a threat.
I actually like the tank levels.
Huh. So that's 5 overall that you missed, I think?
You'll see.
Not too bad, not too bad.
This morning I made myself some, what I call strunion jam.
Strunion, strawberry and onion?
Yep. It is super tasty.
I love portmanteaus. I couldn't imagine having strawberry and onion together. To me, like, onion is savory and strawberry is sweet.
Yeah, it's savory and sweet. Also a little salty with the sea salt that I put in. It's a nice mesh of flavors. Almost umami.
Oh god, can we show this? We've got a naked worm right here on Twitch. I think this goes against all Twitch terms of service. Another auto-scroller, essentially.
Donations.
We have a $5 donation from Anonymous. Long-time watcher, first-time donator. My mother's brother's grandfather's... her mother, brother, grandmother hate me in that order. Just reminded myself of Kanye West. It happens. As a Kanye West fan, that's an okay thing to have happen.
There's a soulless fiend. I don't really mind.
Now just gotta wait for the body to come back.
These brainworms are still awful.
Hmm.
No. Dang it.
That looked a bit dicey there.
It is dicey.
Oh wow. And you were doing so well.
At least I start off in this level, so it's not too much of a time loss. As it could be.
Oh, if it had like started you off right at the start, at least it's put you in the area where you lose your body.
Yeah, because this is technically a different level.
So how much of that was bad luck and how much of that was lack of skill?
More of me biffing it than anything else.
Alright.
I was
Just trying to
get
figure out
my-
where it's something that you can't avoid and where it's something that you can.
Yeah. Also, having to fight this stupid hit detection of this crappy port. I should also check if there's a dust run of 2 as well. I like 2 a lot better than I like 1.
You intend to get the world record time in that as well.
World record for the entire trilogy.
World record! Plasma!
Oi. Me saying oi just now reminded me of a funny thing my dad teaching me when I was younger. Did I just find a secret alpha? Anyways, how saying oi is British and saying hey is American.
Hey!
Hey, gold!
No breathing!
Wow. Didn't know I was that close to it.
Dashboard. Twitch dashboard. Where do I find my my chat rules? Where do I find where I put that? Settings channel. Probably. Nah. Streaming tools? No. Auto host set up now. Okay, cool. Auto host. Host team channels. Host list. Yes, now we're talking. I guess I drag people up who are more important. Right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, cool. Now I know.
Now it's time for Hades Hell.
Is that the Pete stage?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's singing Peter.
Ho ho! It's me, Peter. But your tech for this level is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably explain it as you're going. Hint, hint.
Well, you see, you get good. Dang it. I was just looking, I guess I didn't need that extra continue after all.
Yeah, but you don't always know that until you don't need it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we have these meteor showers here. Always going to get hurt by them. Might as well just let Peter get hurt. Though in that case I was about to die anyway, so... The meteor showers stop immediately if Peter gets hurt.
I've sized up the window now, and yeah, Heidi's hell. Is that for the alliteration, or is it a reference to Gintama?
Oh. Seriously, that Heidi was really messed up.
That was a good little arc. I did enjoy that. I suppose I should add the random access image and the Team Crass commentaries image to my stream settings. Da 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 da. Wah 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 wah. Dun da 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 da. I can't find it now. Okay, that's fun. I'm gonna have to do some trawling.
How so?
I need to find the random access logo. Actually, I could probably get it from your stream.
Yeah, there's there's a weird version of the image inside of the bottom part, but I can just toss you the picture itself after the stream.
No, I found it. That's the one. That's what I'm looking for.
No! Oh.
No good?
Oh sure, start being right off in front of him. I fell down that one infamous hole I told you about. The one where you almost don't notice it. Meteorist, delete us. No. Let's get that one. Definitely need a life. Pointless one. Here we are, end of the level.
You're not gonna You're not gonna go for the hard route?
Heck no, especially in the speedrun.
They should split the category in two. One for hard route and one for not. Then you'll have to do two streams of the game for two separate records.
I'm thinking about doing it for each difficulty, because there's a section for each difficulty.
There are difficulties in Earthworm Jim now.
Yeah, I'm playing on normal mode right now. This is the mode I usually play.
Ah. I wasn't even aware of that.
There's also practice and difficult.
Practice mode.
You have to play normal RFA to get the whole speech by, I think it was Dave Perry at the end.
Ah. That's why when I was looking for that speech on a separate occasion online, I couldn't find it. Because nobody else has had the nonsense idea of playing through the DOS version.
Yeah, that speech should be inside each version. I know for a fact it's in the special edition version because I used to listen to the whole thing on CD years ago. Since you could just plug it into, or not plug it, just put the CD into a Walkman and listen to the track.
I remember games would be like, no, don't listen to this, it's not an audio CD. That's like what track 1 would be. It's like, this Sega Saturn disc is designed for a Sega Saturn system. You should not play it. And then track 2 is like, and now the CD exclusive track that you would only find by listening to on a CD player.
So they'd be cheeky about it.
Yeah. It's like Tekken 3 was like that. It had like a bonus remix song. Tekken 2 did as well. Had a bonus remix.
I don't think Special Edition Earthworm Jim had secret tracks, but you could definitely listen to the tracks. They were in like nonsensical numbers, but you could listen to them. You just have to look through the thing on the disc.
Oh gosh, Team Crass Commentaries only has 4 subscribers. Abysmal.
Hey, at least half of those are actual people.
Okay, I think that's it for panels. Yeah, there we go.
No. Die, fiend.
You do not belong in this world. But it is from humans that I am Oh, I can't even remember the script. I shouldn't do this if I don't remember the script.
Sure you should.
It is not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. It was by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute! Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. Okay, I think it's coming back to me.
I am the best. I have the world record in Earthworm Jim for DOS. 52 minutes,
Nicely
54 seconds, and 30 mil.
Excellent. Submit that.
Oh, I am. How does it feel to witness history, Darby?
It feels good. How did it feel to witness my my 8th place time on Ghost Super Mikami? That's now like 11th place.
It was good. You need to run it more.
I do need to. I'd much sooner complain at speedruns for oh, it's a 9th place time. I was bumped one spot. It's alright. I'd much sooner complain that they need to add a sprint category to Puyo Tetris. Because that's what I run, is the sprint category.
Feel free to suggest it to me.
Oi, losers, you need a sprint category.
Yeah, they say there right on the site that you can suggest some things. For consideration.
I'd have to log back in then. Log back in. Oh.
I think I could probably get this down to 45. What do you think?
Well, there were, what, 3 main deaths in that?
There were a handful.
I mean, if you could just cut those out, you'd save at least 4 minutes, I would say. Especially that death in Naked Worm.
Yeah, that really cost
Worms
me.
are so different from one another that zoologists do not classify them together in a
I think
single
it all
group.
comes down to
They place
practice
them in
and
different
getting an
tribes,
idea of
like
how
the
that
tribe of
unpredictable
this
AI
worm,
is
the
going to
tribe
work.
of that worm. In everyday language, the name worm
I mean,
may be
that's a
loosely
challenge.
applied to other animals,
But congratulations
like
on the
dogs,
5254.
cats, ferrets,
This is the
and
bit
blind
where
cave salamanders.
we have the amazing pop-off and
Lincoln food chain sub,
all
blah,
that
blah,
stuff
blah.
that
This is
people
going
can put
pretty
into
smooth.
a video. Like Glad
What do they look
Jonas can
like?
come along and do like
All
the top 10
worms
pop-offs
look
in
just like
live streaming.
elephants.
Yes, yes, I got
2
the
ears
52
and
54.
long tail.
Yes, fuck
Most
you
of them
all.
have
Yes,
complex,
you know, like that sort of thing.
hair
But of course,
patterns
you're just like, right,
across their back.
got a time.
The suit
That's
must
it, done.
smell pretty bad inside. Then proboscis worms also
Yeah.
have a colon, but they are
I'm much the same myself.
segmented worms are the
I
most
won't
advanced
overreact
species. They have a true
to a time.
colon and well-developed digestive,
Bottom 10
respiratory,
pop-offs.
circulatory, nervous system, brain, and
Top 10
teleportation
pop-offs.
module. Some worms.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's live stream.
Hermaphroditism, the condition in which a single individual possesses both male and female reproductive parts. In common are many groups of worms and rock stars. Segmented worms, which make up the phylum Annelids, have elongated bodies that are round or flat.
Celebrate,
and
let's
divided
have
into
some more of
segments
this
by transverse rings.
Strunion
Most
spread
are
on some
non-parasitic
fresh-baked
and are brightly
homemade
colored.
bread. That
Some
is
are
Ah, yes,
frequent
to
and
celebrate,
active burrowers.
maybe I should go back to my
The class
Luminous game that I've had paused for 2 days.
Techno Doodle has that project from
Do that in a moment. I got all the way up to level 94 of 100 and failed, and I was very upset. Because once you get to level 100, you unlock Lights by Eri Nobuchika, and it's the best song in the game. So
Evolutionary. Now we're all just
at least
pro-evolutionary.
there's a
gutted that I
reward
didn't
for it.
make it to the end.
At least there's a reward
Shiny
for it.
makes no claims to being
Yeah, there is.
evolutionary
Unlocking
or
skins.
evolutionary, whichever
That's
one
kind of-
get us in any kind of
That's
trouble.
kind of Lumina's
Segmented
big
worms
thing.
also possess a well-developed
And at least all the
nervous
classic
system with
skins
concentrated
are in there.
nerve cells called ganglia. And if
So
you need
it's
a really
it's a
tall
remaster
skeleton
that managed to get all the
it's
licensed
called
songs back, and that's pretty neat.
ganglia.
Now, if they could do the same for
Social
Luminous too, I'd
behavior.
be.
All living things
super happy.
relate to other members of their
But it's probably a bit harder to license the songs that are in Luminous too,
In other species, such as
because they're actual songs that people
close to each
know.
other without exhibiting social behavior. For example, mollusk larvae may respond
If you
to
notice, I
change
brought
in the
back
intensity of light by
brought
swimming
back
to
the
water
chat
surface.
worm
The
from
resulting grouping called an
back
aggregation.
in the
Aggregation.
YTG
Oh,
days.
the thing in the bottom right,
Auditory or other
yeah.
stimulant.
Yeah, where it's spewing out the text.
Blah, blah,
Not much chatting going on though, unfortunately.
Of course, no one comes.
Ba, 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 ba.
No one comes yet.
Ba, 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 ba. My baby want me to read this,
How long ago was that?
Too fast.
Was that review I sent to Sawyer? Okay, here we go.
Want me to read this?
Spoiler alert, I gave Lumina's Remastered a
Earthworm Jim,
6.0.
copyright 1994, Shiny Entertainment Incorporated. All rights reserved.
So it's
And if
okay.
you use this, we'll
It's
sue you.
slightly better
Programmed by Andy Astor,
than
David
average.
Perry, Nicholas Jones. Original concept by some guy. Douglas, whatever. Directing animator, Michael
I basically
Dietz.
say that if you want a
Animators,
remaster of the
Edward
original
Schofield,
Luminas,
art director
then,
Nick Brody,
I mean, this is
lead
it.
artist Steve Crow, level designer Tom Tanaka,
There's,
ink and paint,
nothing
Max
else
Santoni,
special about it.
Mike Pilati, cleanup by Clark
It's
Thornton,
literally the same
assistant
game
artist Lin Shen,
from
backwards,
2004.
Nashville, music and effects, Tommy
14
Rudd,
years later,
something. Directed by Manny
just
Manny,
with a HD paint job.
Produced by David Lumen. Development tools by Andy Astor, Dan Chang, and PsyQ. And special thanks to Becky
I also
Tran.
recommend
Of course,
that players
Becky
seek out the
Tran's
PlayStation
twin sister.
Vita game Lumina's Electronic Symphony instead
That's it.
if they have a Vita. I'd much sooner point you
serious.
towards that if you have a PS Vita you haven't forgotten about and that isn't
Okay.
gathering dust in a box at the bottom of your bed,
You can go home now.
which I think is where mine currently is.
And we of Team Crest Commentaries would like just to once again say, please do not sue us. And the timer's going off. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Peace out. World record is mine.
For now.